blocking the gun, I press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need to live, controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes. I dance on my own, so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Way to dependent is punching, it's reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle, the same as how I be preferring my venison. Windowton blacker than minimum sentence. And I was apprenticing under a villain. Fist full of metal to pay my respects. I slotted my dentist to get his new grill in the incoming call from Shibuya Connect. The look in my closet, it's mold on the ceiling. Master against Aaron Donald, it's hard to explain. The rush of a feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke, I call it a trail. Bent over the tide, my mornings and fell. Cloaking the rice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the world. The tarragon butter moon walking the pan like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, the Gucci couches. I still cannot locate a city. The rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. Yeah. I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another. Table for two, I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter the Lord. Yo, I'ma turn it to furnace. Snuggle hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. Still like daylight, I turn on the burners. Flip switch for the deacons and cheer the spice strips. MS Supreme 98 size 11 and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find him in bigger. It matches so perfectly with his new coach. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it. I take it back and I split it at Wilson. I'm gonna be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram. 1-on-1 cast iron skillet. Way up and raising my price. I'm grateful as ever cause it took a web. The shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with. Not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I put on the.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And that misses. And the home opener is underway. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He caught it behind his back, and they get the out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2 strikes.
Rojas hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Ohtani at the dish now. Shohei actually hit a few home runs against Los Angeles before signing with the Dodgers as a free agent.
Yeah, that's right. And in fact, Ohtani's first home run against the National League team happened when he was playing against the Dodgers.
And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Just missed.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
1-1.
And that's a fair ball. Ohtani around second, headed for third. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Ohtani on second. Stanton on at first with 2 down. Ripped to right. Castellanos makes the grab. Back here in Philadelphia. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Ball one, no strikes. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Holiday. And that will end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tyler O'Neill. Late with the swing there.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
And the sweeper misses.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Real Muto up with it, fires to first. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout. Now it's going to be Jason Dominguez. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. One out, bases empty. Inside, and the count is 1-1. And strike two.
1-2.
Dominguez tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Caught him looking for the K. Tommy Edman at the plate. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. Edman getting to start at shortstop in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
2-1.
Way out front for strike two.
2-2.
2 out, space is empty. That one missed.
Full count.
Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Jackson Holiday steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch.
And that is that. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park, where these Phillies fans are geared up for another season. Their postseason run was cut short after they ran into a red-hot Mets team in the NLDS.
Yeah, that was a tough series to swallow for these fans. Phillies were good all year, but they couldn't cool down the Mets when it mattered most.
Last year, the Phillies had the 2nd-best record in baseball behind the Dodgers.
Yeah, and that's just not good enough for these fans. They want success in October, not just the regular season.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swing and a foul, out of play.
Ha! No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss, strike one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That one just misses, and it's 1-2. Struck him out swinging, and he strikes out the side here in the second. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Freddie Freeman. He always seems to have a smile on his face when we get a chance to talk with him, Chris.
Ball. 2-0.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. Now a relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
One on, nobody out, a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Rojas pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Muncy stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Just missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Swing and a miss, and a count 2-1. In the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Smith, the lead runner, out at second. Muncy at first, 2 out of the inning. Got him. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Alec Bohm. Snell back to work. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, these Phillies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Lays down a bunt to the right side. They apply the tag, and their runner moves up to second. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will.
Snellzilla picks up the strikeout. Trey Turner at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Strike two. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Next pitch way upstairs. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Dominguez. Headed towards the corner. Marsh running hard. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one finds the corner, and the count 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Out of here. He nails one out to right. It's 2-0. And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman. Off the plate, ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. Puga never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Right through there, got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Jackson Holliday now at the plate. He popped out his first time. And it's fouled away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Out to short. Throws to first in time. And Freeman is retired. That's the 3rd out. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Here comes Bryce Harper. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. A changeup missing. 1-1. And there's a ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Next pitch is outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. It's 2-1. And now it's JT Realmuto. Fires across the diamond, and Realmuto is out. And that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning. Will Smith to the plate. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Rojas drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 2. That one ripped. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Stanton, 35 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2007. Castellanos on his horse. He's got it, and that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And that just misses.
That's a really good take.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. And here comes Alec Boehm. A single his first time. And a foul ball. The Phillies down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a pop-up. Freeman settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Philadelphia. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Wheeler back to work. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. On a line out towards center. Rojas makes the catch, and there's one gone. Tyler O'Neill steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No balls. One strike.
Right through there for a strike. In the dirt, 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And next for LA, Jason Dominguez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings and misses, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. Well, we go bottom 6. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Lou Trevino.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Out to short, Edman. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Here's Turner now. 0 for 2 in this one. Nice stop. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Harper now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Turner runs. It's a pitch out. The throw, tag, and he's out. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Castellanos now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1. Ball 1. 1-1.
And a foul ball. Got and swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Teoscar Hernandez looking to start something with one gone. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Check on the runner. Hernandez back in on a dive. A little bit low, and that's ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That's out to center field. Pulls it down, and they're 2 away. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. That's down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So now 1 and 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one inside. 2 and 2. Hernandez, the lead runner at second. Freeman on at first with 2 down. That one not close. And the count's full. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And he grounds one back up the middle. Save!
No, he's in there. No, he's safe.
First and second, 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. And that is out of play.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
1-1.
First and second, 2 down. Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. 2 on, 2 outs, and it's filled up. And they're all loaded up.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So bases all loaded up. And up next for Los Angeles, Max Muncy.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout. Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot. And a knock here would be a big blow.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And that's the 3rd out. Anthony Volpe into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, these Phils definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swinging a drive, deep right field, way back. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 3-2. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Stop. Up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Boom. In the box now. Takes strike one. Runner on the go. On the ground. Hung up in a rundown now. Tags the runner for one. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. And that one clips the corner.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Tried to check his swing, appeal to third. No, he held up. With the tying run on at first, here the bottom of the 7th. In the air, right side, O'Neill. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Ripped, but it curls foul.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Check swing, no appeal. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Stop to second, relay to first, double play. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on.
On to first, and they get Edman for the out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Kirby Yates.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that one is lifted in the air. One up, one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he chases that one below the zone.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-3. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning if they tie game.
And foul ball. Swings through that one. Smith down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Anthony Volpe. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. James Outman. He represents the go-ahead run. Backed off the plate that time.
1-0. Hurt. 1-1.
The 1-1. Just missed.
2-1.
And that's in the dirt. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth.
Ball, no.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Checked his swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. Did not go. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. An absolute smash to left. It's 4-3. Next to hit, Shohei Ohtani. He was late there, strike one.
Fell on the mound. This is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
And down on strikes. Third out. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the DH. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Tanner Scott.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
1-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. JT Realmuto steps in. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. On the ground to third. Whips it across. And Real Muto is out. So they're down to their final out. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Two outs. And that one fouled off. The Phils down to their final strike. Ground ball right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, Boog, I can think of prettier ways to get your first win on the mound in the majors. He'll have some work to do after the blown save, but a win is...